welcome to the Average Joe Movie Show. I'm here with Brandon.
That's me.
And Matt, and I'm Jeremy. And today we're going to review the movie The Avengers. Recently came out to theaters a couple weeks ago. It's been out about 2 weeks.
Is it?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
It's made like
past restriction.
$1 billion.
$1 billion in 19 days.
It's pretty good. It's pretty much what this Average Joe Movie Show is worth.
Yeah.
If we were
They
to,
made very similar.
If we cashed in.
if we could, we would sell our stock and we'd make $1 billion.
We would. If anyone's watching, we would. We would totally sell out.
No, it's not about the money.
We wouldn't do that.
Oh,
We're not
I'm
going to
about
sell out.
I'm about the money.
I'm about the money. Anyway, so The Avengers. 30-second rundown. It's the Marvel characters.
Nice.
With Thor, Captain America.
Who created Marvel characters?
Stan Lee.
Stanley did
Stanley
a lot
Kubrick?
of. He did most of them.
Yeah.
No, just
So-
Stan Lee.
So Stan Lee, he also did like Fantastic Four.
I know there's a couple other guys,
Spider-Man.
but I think he did. Yeah, and some of the X-Men guys. I think he's.
Yeah. But not Superman.
No, it's DC.
No, it's DC.
And Batman is DC. I've learned from
Matt.
yeah.
Pretty good.
So anyway, the other characters in there: Iron Man and the Hulk. Is it Hawkeye? Is that his name, or Eagle Eye, or
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye? And then the chick,
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
What are you talking about?
I don't know her name.
Shit.
So does she
wow.
have any superpower? Oh, I'm sorry. 30-second run.
Oh, I was going to say, so apparently there's a force that's going to attack the world, and so they have to bring these guys, these superheroes, together to fight back. And it's more or less them trying to figure out how to work together, and even though they have these huge egos and everything, they have to work together in order to save the world. And so that's basically what it was about.
Yeah.
So, one of the things that I took from the movie, or figured out I needed to watch the movies Thor and Captain America prior to watching this movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It helps to know the history.
it does.
He had some homework to do before you
So,
see it.
I had seen both of those movies, but I didn't pay attention to all the stuff that was going on, and apparently that's an integral part in this movie. But I would say it was actually really quite good. I enjoyed it a lot. The action was great, and the story leading up to the action, it took a little while. I thought it was a little long. It took them a long time to set it up, but they had these huge differences, and so they couldn't get along because you have one that's part God, and one that's a scientist who drinks all the time, and one who's just the Hulk, who's angry. So they had to do all their stuff. I don't know, Matt. What did you think?
Yeah, I liked it. It's done by Joss Whedon, I think, so, who's the guy who did Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, and Serenity. Well, what else? Anyway, you know,
Did you see that movie?
he's got kind of
It's
I
good.
guess, a cult following. And in fact, he hasn't been super successful with a lot of what he's released. This is really his first big success. I mean, he's very popular, but most of his stuff, like Dollhouse, that was his. It got canceled after 2 seasons.
So he's mostly a TV show director.
Yeah, but he's a really creative guy, and his thing is that he's going to bring a story to it. So it wasn't just, hey, let's stand all these guys up that have superpowers and just kind of throw them at a bad guy. He had to have a story involved in it and have a story for each one of the characters. And I like that about it. And then some of the action's really awesome, and some of the effects and stuff. It's a good movie. Did you see Hunger Games?
Yes.
Is this better than Hunger Games, do you think?
Well, they're different movies.
But for sheer entertainment, did you like this better? Or did you like?
Oh yeah, for just the no-brainer and the yeah. But
Yeah,
I
it's
like
good
the
to
Hunger
know.
Games too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's good to know because for my birthday, I'm taking my wife out to the movies, and we were going to go to Hunger Games, and she said, "No, let's wait because I want to see the Avengers on the big screen."
I would recommend it.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd probably be.
It was fun.
I think the Hunger Games will be good no matter where you see it.
Yeah.
The Avengers, see it on the big screen.
Yeah, that's kind of where she was at.
A lot more stuff happening all the time.
Okay, so Black Widow, does she have any superpowers?
Not that I know.
Or is she just like a ninja?
I think she's just really good. Yeah, Spy is really
super martial
good at what
artist.
she does. But
And what about the guy with the bow and arrow?
yeah, he
Hawkeye?
can just shoot anything.
He's
with
just
it.
really good.
In the comics, he does. I think he's got some kind of thing with his eyes where he really can,
Like a hawk.
yeah. That's
Does he have the strength of a bear?
he doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
Ears of a wolf.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we could just kind of stay like focused, that'd be so freaking awesome. That's difficult. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I kind of like the guy that plays the Hulk.
He did a good
I
job.
love that guy.
He's a pretty good nerd.
To me, the Hulk
Who
was pretty
was
cool.
the best part.
Yeah.
Frank Rodolfo.
He's the guy from 13 to
Yep.
30. Or
13 going on 30.
30.
He's in
What's his name? Ruffalo?
Mark Ruffalo.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
I think he's French. It's Ruffalo.
Oh, I really like that guy. Though.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Well, I'm not ready to say I really like him.
He's a good actor.
I liked him.
He's done several good shows.
I was at least two of the characters when I was growing up for Halloween. I had one time was the Hulk for Halloween.
That doesn't really fit
That's
you.
weird. How did you play Bruce Banner? That would be my
I just was the Hulk the whole time. So I didn't switch while I was out getting candy.
Because that'd be weird. That'd be hard to pull off.
Tootsie Roll.
I can see that.
Shirt rips off.
That'd work.
But that was, I thought the
And
Hulk, see, the
Iron
Hulk
Man?
was, no, it wasn't Iron Man. I was trying to think of the other.
Captain
been-
America.
Captain
then-
America.
Okay.
It's Captain America.
Mm. So definitely go see it.
Go see it. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. And thank you. And your wife's.
Does it rank up there? All my wives. I like
your
it.
wife's. Oh, the wives.
Does it rank up there with all the other summer blockbusters? You know, like Iron Man 2.
Yes. I'd
better.
I'd say
It's better than
than
Iron Man 2.
It's better.
Iron Man, I don't know. I'm not sure I'd say it's better than Iron Man. Just my opinion.
Iron Man
Yeah.
is good.
Iron
Good
Man.
show.
Just as
Iron Man.
pure
again.
entertainment, I would say it was a great movie.
Yeah, there's a ton going on, and
Yeah.
there's all the different guys, and that's kind of what's cool about it too. Because
Cool
They did a great job of giving them all their own.
thing.
that was hard to pull off.
Yeah, they did a
Because
good
you gotta-
job doing
I
it.
just assumed that Iron Man would kind of steal the show, and everyone else would get second fiddle, but that isn't the way it was. It was pretty balanced. So,
Well, way to go, Luz.
sorry,
What's his name?
Josh.
who are we talking about?
Director?
Yeah, Joss.
Joss.
Whedon.
Are you sure
Or
it's not
Luz.
Joss?
Could be Luz.
I'm sure it's not Luz. I don't know what. I can't
Sometimes
say
it's
for
J.
sure what it
Sometimes
is.
J makes an L sound.
His Spanish was coming through.
Okay.
It's Was.
Yeah, that's.
Essentially.
See, he doesn't speak
Wasp.
Spanish.
Beaten.
I hablo español.
Wow.
Muy bueno. Adios.
All right. For all of our Spanish viewers, we will now turn the time over to Zach. Finish our show.
That's the only movie I've
Hey. Anyway, go see the Avengers. Check us out on YouTube at Average Joe Movie Show and Facebook as well. And thanks to the FSA Stock Exchange.
10 credits to the first person. Feel free to jump in here.
Oh no, I want to see where you're going with this.
10 credits to the first person.
Like, have you actually thought of something, or
who
you're
can,
just
yes,
making
of
up
course
as
I've
you
thought.
go?
No, I don't do that. 10 credits.
Send me money to go watch the Avengers.
First person
We're
who
giving-
PayPal's me $13. 10 credits to the first person who can tell me the guard's name of the worlds in Thor. You know, the guardian of the transport thing? Because this one kind of has a lot of Thor. He's got Thor and Loki, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 10 credits to that guy.
I can tell you.
Nope.
Right now.
No.
I don't know.
Bucky.
Bunky? Balky?
Bucky. Captain America, that's his friend.
Oh,
Never mind.
right.
If you're still watching, you don't have a life.
When did we end this? Can we?
Don't.
Are we done,
Yeah.
Frozen?
Sorry, Gwen.
I ended it. I did the fake
Oh,
sponsored stuff.